Sheik, what's up?
But just to wrap up next week, Wednesday, Nightclub, and then Thursday, this will be another tournament in Brooklyn. And now we got Flex versus K8A, and we got Just Jason on the Meg.
Yo.
Just Jason, how you feeling?
I'm chilling.
You chilling?
Yeah. OG.
How's your thumb?
That was a good set.
It's cut up, but
I was thinking about it the whole time.
I wasn't gonna come, but I was in the area.
Yeah, so like, why not?
Exactly.
Yo,
right.
the chat loved your set.
Melee. You know, it was fun. It was fun.
That's a fun set. All right. You hear that, chat? Just Jason played on a bleeding thumb. Still had a dope-ass set against Captain Smuckers. That's the only, you will only see that in Tri-State Melee, yo. Yeah. And it's not even next week yet. I was just telling them, like, yo, next week's gonna be so many tournaments. It's gonna be so much Melee. And right now, we got K8A versus Flex. Let's go. Flex is on his Fox stuff right now, yo. He's not trying to lose to any Foxes. I know he's like, he hates his matchup. I think it was that Connecticut tournament where he faced Slogs. I think he got messed up, and he's like, you know what, Fox should be banned. But today, it was like doing pretty good against the Foxes. This is winners, right? Oh,
well, I know he lost to Fox in winners.
Oh, so maybe he's still on that shit.
Hot, though,
yeah.
honestly.
Right.
I noticed that Fox was punishing a lot of Sheik stuff.
Yeah.
Like with spacing and stuff.
Yo,
okay.
He's been in the lab.
So what's K8A doing that Slox ain't doing?
So the way Slox was playing is that he was playing really textbook and staying outside of JFlex's moves and aerials, and then when JFlex would throw out like a back air, he would sneak in.
Oh, okay.
K8A's playing much differently. He's jumping around a lot, trying to abuse platforms, which I don't know if that's that good versus Sheik because of her limbs and stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of dangerous to be up there, right?
Yeah, I think so actually, because it depends. If the Sheik is jumpy, you can get away with like beating her in the air, but if she's grounded and uses a lot of tilts and shields, then you won't really get much off of being in the air.
There's no reason to be, right? You have better ground movement.
Yeah, like
you just kind of want to bait out tilts and not get grabbed. That seems like the
especially at low percent, you don't want to get off the ground at all as Fox because you don't really get. You see, he jumped in the air at him and he got F tilted, and now he's getting blown up. Whereas that wouldn't have been an opening. Yeah, he shouldn't get opened up at that percent with an F tilt at all.
I see.
But he came out of the air, so when you come out of the air, even at low percent, sometimes a move will lead into another move until they eventually get out of crouch cancel percent.
Interesting. So, as a Sheik, as one of the best Sheiks in the world, especially in this matchup, where do you like? What type of stages do you prefer? Because I knew he was going to Yoshi's, and I feel like Sheiks nowadays like the stage.
I don't believe in Yoshi's personally. Well, so if you're comfortable with it, it's not a bad stage or a bad idea.
As Sheik.
But as Sheik, I don't think it's a good idea on textbook because of Fox's recovery.
Okay.
When Fox goes really low, you can't go down there without dying yourself. And then Fox still has two options that you have to read by either staying on stage and down smashing or grabbing the ledge, which is really risky for a couple of reasons because you have to go down there, and if Fox reverses you, he gets advantage. Yeah. Well, he'll get stage control.
He's moving like he's on a rectangle.
And then down smash also isn't reliable. Sometimes he torches you first, which is kind of a troll.
Yeah, which is really annoying, especially on this stage where like an easy Sakurai combo is a stock. Like if up beat into up air, or up beat into up smash. Like, happens to me so many times.
From a Spacey's perspective, I feel like obviously the Sheik would die early, but it seems like you have to be able to control the space on the stage and not just have them like completely on top of you the entire time.
But you wouldn't say this stage is so bad that you would ban it over FD, though.
No, I would not ever ban anything over FD.
Yeah, because I know Kirby Kaze has done insane stuff on the stage. He kind of revolutionized like the platform punches.
Like Fox versus Sheik on FD, like.
What, you think it's not that bad?
No, I'll lose to a good a Sheik. Like I played Dreffen at Shine. He took I took him to FD. Like God, he just absolutely.
Yeah, the thing is that if the Sheik is really on point that day, you could really mess up a Fox or a Falco on FD with some nasty down air combos and regrabs.
You did that to me on Saturday, bro.
But the thing is that it's really hard. So if the thing is if you're playing well and confidently, then you could like totally make it work without a problem. But if you're playing like, you know, you're not really feeling it. You know, you want to go for your up air combos on platforms. You want to have that to back you up. But if you're playing like OD, OCD, like perfectly, then I think FD is like actually really doable.
Yeah, like theoretically. But it just seems like in general for humans, it's scary.
Okay.
No, I disagree because I am a human. And so it really depends. You know, you can't do that all the time in my opinion. It's impossible to play your best every day.
Oh!
But if you know you want to compete and shit like that, you have to like be prepared.
Yo, I feel like some of Flex's recoveries on this stage are like a little sketch. Like he's just getting shine. You should be able to forward air every one of those, right?
What do you mean?
Like, so the stock before this one, he just double jumped and got shine instantly.
Yeah.
And I feel like you should save your double jump or just like kind of like look for that shine because like Fox is facing towards you.
When he's off stage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the thing is that if the Fox is going to go for that, you're going to die. But the thing is, if they're not, you get better positioning on stage and a couple more options. So I understand why Flex would do that because it is safer on textbook. But when you do double, because it is safer on textbook unless they shine you.
Okay.
Because you're dead definitely, but yeah. So it's like it's like a weird kind of 50-75 kind of thing in the sense that it's like, or that doesn't make any sense, but you get the idea.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Like there's a lot of benefits, but it's a huge risk.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like you would have went for some crazy down air stuff on that stock before, where Flex with some up airs, but it already happened, so unfortunately you can't commentate on that. But
yeah, I missed it.
That's all good. I see like these stocks are going back and forth. They're having pretty clean punches on each other, like right here. I feel like it goes in one person's favor right after the other.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of insane how well Fox is using the platforms over Sheik. Like, I feel like Sheik is normally like the platform abuser on FOD, right?
I feel like, I don't know. If you're just, it really just depends on if you're able to
like
freestyle well.
So the thing is
when the personally.
Yeah, that makes sense. When the platforms are low, what she could do is abuse it because she could throw out normals, whereas Fox, when he approaches, he jumps and he ends up on the platform, which is actually really bad. So Fox has to either wait or go for like a grounded shine or something.
Yo, that smashed you out in that grab. You be doing that?
Yeah, that shit's important.
It's so annoying.
I guess I'm speaking mostly from like a Falco perspective.
Yeah.
Just because like down air is a little bit more forgiving.
Yeah, and also
like, what are you gonna do landing on a low platform over a Sheik? Like
you can also not go there.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's the word.
This stock looking pretty promising for K8A. Like, I like his control over center stage. Earlier this stock, he used to finish this up without taking up too much percent. Yeah, I was about to say, he's at 72. Even if he gets this kill, an easy dash attack to forward air or tilt into forward air to kill him.
God Salami's asking
there it is.
On commentary. It
so,
is
Flex turning it around.
Yeah.
It is NJ's finest, and it is just Jason.
Is there anything you noticed Flex was doing that changed that set?
I liked his back air spacing. I also like the fact that he just stopped approaching.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. When Fox is in the air, you don't want to approach.
Yeah, there's no reason to. Just let him land awkwardly. Sheik is like the real version of Samus, where like Samus is that fake Street Fighter character, whereas Sheik is like that plus I have combos and real moves, you know?
Yeah.
Like a Samus way dash back forward tilt is nice. It's cute, but Sheik way dash back forward tilt leads into actual percentage, you know? And you know, kind of the same thing here where like Flex doesn't need to approach. K8A's coming at him, and like he's just getting clean whiff punishes. Like at first saw some nice grab follow-ups. You can't afford to get clipped there. That could be a stock easily. Okay, he misses that. Oh, he actually approached. He might die for it.
He got up tilted.
Yeah, but he was dash dancing and for some reason extended in. Oh, he missed the up smash.
So he could approach now because Fox is at a pretty high percent, but you have to like aim your approach really well, meaning you only get like one shot. Like that F tilt has to hit, otherwise like so he was slow on the punish, but K8A had the right idea. Yeah, and then that's a miss, that's a punish. You see, he missed an up tilt and that was a big punish. Well, it was a punish, not a big punish.
Yeah.
But still, if he got drilled, he could have got shined, and that could have led into like a world of hurt.
So one of the things I was telling chat earlier, like to the people in the chat specifically who use fast followers, they kind of agree like it feels like this matchup, once you're like a fast follower like at 60%, Sheik seems like so hard. Like that juicy percentage where all your tilts, your dash attacks lead into like clean punishes, Sheik is just insane.
Yeah, so at that percentage, Fox and Falco need to DI everything away, so and like drift to ledge and stuff.
But they didn't see it coming.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's reactable in my opinion. Like,
sorry, it's like
because once you get hit, you could feel the hit and DI at that moment, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just really difficult.
No, 100%. It's like you might not know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, especially for like a dash attack, usually they just get fucked up.
Yeah, well, dash attack really shouldn't lead to too much at high percent unless they get that inside hit, in which case they overshot, and that's like a big commitment. And because if you shield, you get like bopped.
Is that why Daemu goes for those down tilts for a DI mix-up instead of a forward tilt?
Well, like in what situation?
Like I saw him do a lot of down tilt forward airs instead of forward tilt forward airs against Cody.
So if you go for a down tilt and they're DIing away at a high enough percent, I still don't think it'll lead to anything, right?
Maybe Cody was DIing for something else. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because if like that shouldn't really work, because I know that. Okay, that should be a kill.
Yeah, it's die.
Let's go.
Is that 3?
Yeah, that's 3-1.